Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Number 16 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Weaver gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. One away. Yonhervis Solarte will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Revere. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Will Myers gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Will Myers.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Todd Frazier will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And a changeup here, but that's taken. That's wide, 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
The designated hitter, Brett Wallace.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Flips it underhand. On to first, and the Padre threat goes. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the halo.
And a step off.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yep, 0-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in, Cameron Maben. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the third baseman sneaks into. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Mark Trumbo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kurt Kellenberger makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Kurt Kellenberger.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 down. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Back goes Trumbo, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Number 11 stands in.
Batting 9th, second baseman.
Weaver comes set. First pitch on the way. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Escobar in foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
16.
And this is low, ball 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mike Trout will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Myers will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box, Danny Espinosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
1 out and a runner on third. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters gathers it, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Yunel Escobar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
2 out with the man at first. To short, hit hard. There is Solarte, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Yonhervis Solarte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Trumbo giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Todd Frazier will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Todd Frazier.
First offering on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. 2 gone. Brett Wallace stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
The designated hitter, Brett Wallace.
This is pulled into right. Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Stephen.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ben Revere will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kurt Kellenberger is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
For San Diego.
Weaver looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Kellenberger.
Here's Weaver back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1. Alex Dickerson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Popped up. Escobar is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit hard toward the right side, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air out to right. Kellenberger is there, one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Mike Trout digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Albert Pujols steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Espinoza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Tap fouled at home plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Number 11 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar is there for it. 1 away. Number 16 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Yohannes Solarte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Trout. And the inning is over. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Yunel
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Stephen Vogt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
3 balls.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Kellenberger is there. 2 down. Ben Revere will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Will Myers makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit down the third base line. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Third baseman.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Brett Wallace will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cameron Maben will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Number 11 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Mike Trout will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped at the plate. Vogt scoops it up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Matt Wieters stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Albert Pujols steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Albert.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. Stepping in, Danny Espinoza. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Curveball just misses, apparently, 1-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Yunel Escobar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kellenberger moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses, ball one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Not close. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball right side. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. Andrelton Simmons gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Lined into left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Left fielder coming on, and that retires the side. Number 11 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading out for the Padres, second baseman, number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Pujols has it. The tag, and he is out. Number 16 steps into the box. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Weaver into the windup. First pitch on its way. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Look out. 2-0 now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is after it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Will Myers. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Andre Bloom will enter the ball game out of the
Angels. Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. To short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Cameron Maybin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For the Halos, designated hitter.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Mark Trumbo takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Carlos Villanueva is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
A center fielder.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Hit on the ground to short. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Luis Valbuena will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find it. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. Hot shot to third. Escobar has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brett Wallace stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Revere going back. Still ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Kurt Kellenberger digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Espinosa's there. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Angels were fortunate here to get a terrific start out of this man, Jared Weaver. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Number 32 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Chacin looks in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
To 2-2 now. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Altuve. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Kellenberger is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 16 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Yangervis Solarte will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he's retired here, one away. Will Myers is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And that slider is going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Third baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Markakis, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a rather easy first out. Ready now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason Hayward.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Hit hard to short. Solarte with a great slide. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Ben Zobrist bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground out. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 16 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Brett Wallace strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he'll step off and try again. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Kurt Kellenberger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kurt
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone!
Batting seventh.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead. Number 32 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Long run for the left fielder. 2 down. Number 11 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Number 11.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Number 16 stands in.
Number 16.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nick Markakis.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 32 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yonhervis Solarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hayward. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. The short hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Brett Wallace strides in after getting a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First and second now, 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Kurt Kellenberger has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second, make it 5-1. Alex Dickerson is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Wieters is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. Jose Altuve is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 11 steps into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. Bryant is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Yonhervis Solarte will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Striding into the box, Will Myers. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Todd Frazier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Schwarber heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Chacin's ready. Here's the 0-1. To first. Myers takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kellenberger has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Addison Russell is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Kellenberger moves over, and that retires the side. Brett Wallace comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kurt Kellenberger steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Schwarber has a play, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Alex Dickerson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A tag for 1. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. Matt Wieters will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot towards the hole. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Number 32 steps in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, number 32.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Second baseman, Jose.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Chacin comes set. 2-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Anthony Rizzo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 6-3 contest. Chris Bryant steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Kyle Schwarber will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Chop foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only 1. Number 11 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, number 16.
A solo shot here to left, and it's now 7-4. The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the seats, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him, 2 down. Will Myers stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Myers.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Trevor Cahill is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Nick Markakis will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 32 stands in.
Number 32.
Driven to right field and deep. Kellenberger going back on it. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Brandon Maurer will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it there. He's in as 1. To get out of this with the lead intact. Todd Frazier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pedro Strop will come on and make his 4th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Hayward giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Brett Wallace takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Hunter Renfroe will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Hayward is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Kurt Kellenberger will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point. Liner towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-6 game. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Matt Wieters digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement, so you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 11 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Number 16 steps into the box.
Number 16.
Travis Wood will get the call here in a big spot. Number 7, he called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That's wide, 2-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Chris Bryant comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back, and it's gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Solo shot to right center, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and reined in 1 away. Jason Hayward digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. John Jay will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 30, John Jay.
And this is up and in, ball 1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ben Zobrist. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Kevin Quackenbush will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kellenberger will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The shortstop.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground, and the catch is made, 1 away. Will Myers will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Koji Uehara will come on out of the bullpen. Uehara's ready. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Carter Capps is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Addison Russell steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The tag, and he is out. Number 32 will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far.
Oh, and you're seeing the ball as well as he is. You can't wait to dig in again. 5th at bat here and a chance to make an even better game out of it.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough.